Of course. What do you expect? One day away. One day away when I can say happy Halloween, everybody, or I should say happy Halloween Eve, everybody, because you know what? We are on the break. Halloween is just literally around the corner. And of course, it lands on a Thursday. Ah, that sucks. You know, I wish it would have landed on a Friday or a Saturday. That's when it's always best. But hey, Halloween's tomorrow. So I hope you people out there are going to be celebrating just like myself. I have been celebrating this entire month of October because it truly is a blessed month. The weather is cooling down. Mr. Wonderful's birthday was at the beginning of the month. You better believe I celebrated that with some beautiful ladies, the cheerleaders. And we have playoff baseball, right? It's coming towards the end of the baseball season, but we have playoff baseball. We are in the trenches of the NBA, or I'm sorry, of the NFL season. Hopefully the Niners are doing well. Fucking Chiefs just won. I can't stand the Chiefs. And then we have NBA is about to pick up. And of course, we had all those Halloween parties throughout this entire month with the beautiful women, dressed in inappropriate ways. But yet, it's justified because that's their Halloween costumes. Even now, we got Halloween tomorrow, ready to pass out that can. Please, fellas and beautiful ladies, my cheerleaders, my beautiful ladies, you know who you are. Please, don't shut off your lights. Don't lock your doors and close them and not hand out candy. Come on, stop being fucking cheap. Go out there, purchase candy. I'm glad this video is dropping the day before Halloween. Go purchase your candy so you can pass it out to all the kids. I mean, even if you see the same kids over and over, come on. You gotta tell them like, hey, I already seen you before. Stop coming around. But if they make maybe one or two trips around, please just give them candy. Come on, bless the kids. The adults, I really don't like seeing adults going around getting candy. I really don't like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Come on. Adults, if you're fucking trick-or-treating, come on. You're fucking old now. Stop begging for candy. Or if you have like an infant, you have a candy bag for them, come on. Stop fucking doing that. It's just not a good look. Don't do that shit. But for the kids, give the kids candy. That's what they deserve. I love giving the kids candy. It's just a great time. I love Halloween. I love trick-or-treating as a young child during Halloween. I remember my mom and my dad would take me around, the block and walk a long ways and I would get candy. I would literally get probably like 3/4 of a pillowcase of candy. So I got a lot of candy. I love it. It's just a great time. I love dressing up. Even now, I still dress up when I go to my Halloween parties. I don't go buy costumes at stores. I make my own costumes. I put them together based off characters that I enjoy seeing in movies. So that's just a little taste of my life. But as you can see, I'm dressed always, right, for the occasion. Always excel. I always step up when that beautiful camera is shining bright on me, and that, of course, when that light's shining bright on me as well, right? I never fold under pressure. I never just freeze up in front of the camera. I always produce when I'm in front of the camera. I always produce when that light is shining so damn bright on myself because that's just how Mr. Wonderful does it. Of course, you see the skincare, the fit. Got some black Levi's, so I'm just keeping it casual. I got the Burton flannel. It is in that nice beige color. Of course, showing the chest. It's the way you got to do it. Always in shape. Look at the forearms. The black and white Futura collaboration. The G-Shock 6900. I love this watch. Such a great watch. One of the go-tos. See that Futura's signature on the wristband holder. So it's just a great watch. I love this watch. But, just relax. I got a date in a couple hours, so I wanted to drop some content for you beautiful people. Make sure I'm focused. But there you go. The hairs, my stylist really hooked me up. She always does. The skincare, though, the teeth. Come on, fellas. Take care of your teeth. Ladies, take care of your teeth as well, right? Great things when it comes to teeth. White strips. Brush them as well. Floss, please. floss. That's so important when it comes to your teeth. But I mean, come on, who's doing this on YouTube? That's in the sneaker genre. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there. Trust me, that are in the men's care. I would say you put them in under that content, self care or styling, whatever. There's a lot of men out there, but when it comes to the sneaker content, they fucking lack. I mean, there's a lot of people that just look like shit on camera, give you a shitty ass review, horrible delivery when it comes to a review. You want to do this to yourself when you're listening to them, but yet they get all these fucking subscribers. Oh my god, I don't know how, with fucking coin flips, with oh, let me give you my advice of wearing a shoe for 30 consecutive days, or I got some sneaker investment. I got this fucking old ass man right here, and he's gonna give us some sneaker investment advice because he's built businesses and blah 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 blah. Fuck you, fuck them. Get the fuck out of here. Enough with that. Enough. Go away now. Go. And it's really you people, though. I'm looking at you, fellas and ladies out there. You actually support that shit. Man, you really gotta kick those fucking people to the curb, because guaranteed, right, if there's no money in YouTube, 99% of all these content creators would be gone. You would see them vanish. They would actually have to go get real jobs and find some way to support themselves with actually real jobs. But that 1% that would still be here, which would be me, I get zero monetary value. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I have a passion for sneakers. I love sneakers. Ever since I was a kid, all the way up until now, I still love them. I still have a great embrace of them. And I still just love them being on my foot. That has never left. And I do it because I truly love sneakers, and I wanted to give you people a real sneakerhead's perspective of some amazing shoes that are in my collection, right? These are all my shoes. No one ships shoes to me so I could do reviews on them. No. I buy all my shoes. I do my own content when it comes to my own purchases. And these are all shoes in my size, not in all these different sizes. My size. Because I want them either to preserve them or to wear them here in the FC Sneaker Factory. So, with all that being said, we are in the finale of this amazing Halloween segment that I produce for you beautiful people. It's like a fucking tradition now that I produce my Halloween themed shoes when it comes to my collection. And so far I produced 4 amazing ones. This is my favorite one right here. Still ranks as my number 1 when it comes to Halloween themed shoes. Such a great shoe. This was actually Sneaker Profiles number 90 when it comes to my catalog that I put together. This shoe, or I should say this profile, was actually dropped in October of 2022. So it's like a tradition now that I'm dropping this every year, that I'm doing this Halloween theme. And it is actually a purple box. Go figure that, right? You would think this would have been a rainbow color box, or I should say a Sandy Bodecker box. But no, this was just your standard purple box. Such a great shoe, though. Let's take a look at the tag. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro PRM Coconut Milk Season Foam, and of course, in that beautiful size 10.5. No wood grain on the interior part of the box. You already know how I feel about that. Nike, though, the wood grain white and green tissue paper. I love that, though. They still kept that. Fucking Nike SB, stop being lazy. Give us that interior. Come on. Paying more money for the shoes, and we're getting cheapened by a lot of these shoes, I should say. My favorite one. My favorite Halloween themed shoe right here. The Nike Dunk SB. The mummy right here. This shoe was actually released back on October of, or it says on the sneaker app. I don't remember this being on the sneaker app, but I guess it was. October 28th of 2021 right here. Love this shoe. Such a great shoe. Such an amazing shoe right here. Shoe probably I'll never wear. Unfortunately, I'll never wear this one because the outsole, we'll talk all about that. But here we go. So this shoe definitely gives the mummy vibes. I mean, how can you not love this shoe? Mummy vibes entirely all over this shoe. Got that cloth type material going on throughout the entire shoe. No other material except for the swoosh is different. Cloth material, you see the different stitchings going on throughout this entire shoe, which is a pretty cool look. But it feels like it's kind of like a tearaway material, but it's not, so don't try to tear this away. But this is the only different type of material going on when it comes to the upper part of the shoe right here. And that's this light gray synthetic suede. Beautiful suede though on that synthetic suede though. I love that. But you do have that cloth type material. Right here on the midsole and outsole, it is all one color. It all matches, and that is all glow in the dark material right there. When it comes to the midsole and the outsole, love it. Look at the eyes though. Look at that. I love the rear part. Love the rear part. You do have that same cloth material. Well, you know what? Actually, this is different right here. This is actually some kind of material. I want to say this might be glow in the dark as well. But you got the nice black pupil, orange around that, and then the yellow surrounding that for the eyes. And that goes for each of them. You also see a little bit of little white hit right there as well. So that's a little nice little touch with the eyes. A little detailed. What we would normally see the Nike SB or Nike sewn in right here, no, we get zero of that. Just your flat cloth material to represent the mummy. But you got those mummy eyes. I love that here. I even forgot all about that. Glow in the dark midsole, glow in the dark outsole. Heel side, damn near identical to the lateral side. Nothing's really has changed, to be honest with you. Still got that stitching, that mummy stitching going out throughout the entire shoe. That cloth material going throughout the entire shoe. And then you also got that nice synthetic gray suede when it comes to the swoosh. Glow in the dark midsole, glow in the dark outsole. Love it. Front part, look at that front part. Definitely hits. Love that front part. So clean. Glow in the dark outsole all together, except for that middle part. It is in that cream color. Nike swoosh and the SB in that cream color. Let's take a look at the aerial view. My favorite part of the shoe, the aerial view. This was actually a StockX pickup right there. So picked this up when it first came out. But let's take a look at that right there. Look at that aerial view. Absolutely gorgeous. So right here, when it comes to the toe box, you have a little different right there. You see that is it looks like it's a beetle. I thought it was a spider all this time, but it is a beetle right there. So that's a beetle just basically walking on top of the mummy. And in that cloth material, it goes through into the lower half of the tongue, and then it stops because this tongue is all cloth material, but it is a different material when compared to this one. It looks like. In my eyes, it is. Cream colored shoelaces to match the color of the mummy's cloth material on this shoe. But you still got this nice tag right here. Cream colored tag to match the tongue. The Nike, the swoosh, and the SB in that nice, it's like a lime green color. Even says right there, Dunk Low Pro. That's also in that lime green, but it's all slimed out. Same thing as the Night of Mischief, all slimed out. I love that. Gives me the Halloween vibes. That game show on Nickelodeon, Double Dare, gives me that vibes as well. Inside, you do have that same cream color, that mummy type material, or I should say mummy type color on the interior part of the ankle collar of the shoe. And then in the inside, which is a really cool little touch, is you do have a grass insole, but you see a little toilet paper right there, which is a cool little touch with that. The toilet paper, the slimed out Nike swoosh and the SB, the zoom right there, all in that lime green color, all slimed out. I love that. And then I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like an eye, but it's probably like some kind of like for the mummy design as well. But that's the interior part of the tongue. And you got a little fat little tongue. Not like the old school fat ones, but just enough fatness to go on the tongue. But look at that aerial view. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this shoe. Have not wore it. Probably will never wear it. Just like the Night of Mischief. Just like the Nike Dunk. The regular Nike Dunk glow in the dark Halloween one. And what else? The candy corn. Paul will never wear those shoes. The one shoe I will wear is probably that Nike Trainer 3. I just got to get some time to wear that one. I love that Dracula shoe. Plus, it's all black out, so that's really cool on that one. But what do you think about this one? Do you think, not including the Dia dos Muertos or the Freddy Krueger, not including those, but do you think this is the best Halloween shoe, not including those two? Because obviously those two will rank well above this one. What do you think? You think this is the best Halloween affordable theme shoe? I would say. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. I love the Halloween. I love Halloween. I love the Mummy Dunk. Absolutely gorgeous shoe. Great one right here for anybody's collection. Just a great one to have. Hopefully it's in your collection. I would really hope so because that's really a fucking great shoe right there. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Halloween shoe is. Don't put Freddy Krueger. Don't put Dios dos Muertos. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Put some affordable favorite Halloween themed shoes. I mean, we all know the Freddy Krueger's fucking best shoe, right? When it comes to Halloween, or the Dios dos Muertos, really hard to come by. I think the only person I knew that an actual real person that had that was Dirty. Dirty's Got Soul, I believe. That was his YouTube channel. Great guy, but I don't know. That guy vanished somewhere in the mist, right, of the air. I don't know where that guy is at. But shout out to him. Appreciate him for putting me on to YouTube. I still think about the guy because he was a true sneakerhead. I mean, the guy lost a ton of money in shoes. Poor guy. That's probably why he left YouTube, because he lost so much damn money purchasing early releases. I mean, God, I don't know what that guy was thinking doing that. But just an overall good guy. Shout out to you, Dirty. I still think about you, buddy. Hopefully one day you'll come around or answer one of our texts, and we all know who the other two guys that I'm talking about when it comes to that. But like I said, Halloween is just one day away, right? Just around the corner. Hopefully you're ready. Hopefully you have your bags of candy to hand out to the kids, not to the fucking adults, to the kids. Hopefully that is the case. Don't fucking be cheap. Please don't. Don't shut your lights and close your doors. Come on, man. Turn on the outside light. Let the people know that you're passing out candy. Please. Please. For the kids. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have went to a ton of Halloween parties throughout this entire month. I already know that. Trust me. I did. And I got so many embraces from the beautiful women dressed in inappropriate ways. I love them. I love those costumes, ladies. It's just another way to dress like a... Never mind, I won't say that word. But I love it. You better believe I'm sad to see Halloween go. I'm sad to see Halloween go. I'm sad to see my birthday go. That's why you got to make the best of it when it's here. But hey, we're going to be going into the month of Thanksgiving, the month of November. I love Thanksgiving. I love November. I love football season in November. I love my mom's birthday is in November. So I know it's going to be a great time. Just like hopefully you have a blessed October. By this time, hopefully you had a lot of great memories, a lot of great things happen to you. But just like I know what's going to happen to me. The beautiful ladies, just like I know at the end of this night when I'm filming this, on this date that I'm about to go to, one of the beautiful cheerleaders, she's going to probably rub her hands all over me, kiss me and on my lips and my cheeks and tell me, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too damn sweet.